Alright, sorry about that. Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 569. Competition of one. There's Stanley. He'll be going out again pretty soon. It's snowing. He likes that. Kind of. Alright. Competition of one. As long as you keep measuring yourself against others as if you're in competition with them and you're running a marathon and there's all these people jockeying for position, you're going to have a hard time. That's not, nobody's jockeying for position to get in front of you, and you're not jockeying position to draft off somebody until you take the lead and keep powering forward. And no, that's way too hard of a life. That's a distraction from what you're really doing, which is building a business. It's just like building a house. You got to dig that foundation. You got to put in the pipes. You got to pour the concrete, and then you start building from there. And that is your business. So as long as you remain inspired by others, oh man, that's a great idea on that foundation. Oh, that's a great idea for that interior wall. That's what you do. That's what you take from the other people who are out there fighting the same fight. They're fighting against themselves. You are the only one that you need to support and work for. The competition will break you down and destroy you because they're doing things that you don't know about, as in they may have an army of people supporting them. And here you are, you think you're neck and neck, but you're really not, because you don't want to even be in that race. That's the best way to run one. All right, your favorite author was a nobody once, just like you were. When you started, you were a nobody. We all start that way. But then you start publishing, you start building your readership, you start building that foundation, and all of a sudden people are driving by and they say, hey, there's a foundation, somebody building a house there. What is it? Oh, hey, that looks nice. I like that layout. And there it is. Then it starts taking shape. Hey, what a nice house that is. That's what people see. Good analogy. People think other people are on a pedestal. They put their favorite authors on pedestals. Understand that pedestals are what you build of them. You can be as high or as low as you want on one, and maybe it's best not to be on one at all. If you think you need to be on a pedestal, you're going to have problems again, because now you're counting on other people to make you look like this, which then again, you're putting yourself into a race. Don't be on a pedestal. Don't look to put yourself on a pedestal. So, keep yourself under control. Your race is with yourself. Keep your ego under control. Like, I don't have to be on a pedestal. I don't have to have that look. I just have to write a great story and work with the readers on letting them enjoy that great story, and then the next one too. So the more you learn, the more you realize that you are never in a race with anybody else, even if you were at the top of the charts for however long, or with your newest book, or with your latest book, or with your series. None of that matters. The race was with yourself and your support of your readers. That's you. That's, what do they call that? Servant leadership, where you're supporting your readers. They support you because they buy your book, they borrow it in Kindle Unlimited, they share it, they post about it. Those are all good things. You support them, they'll support you. You write a great story, and it's you. It's not like I have to write a better story than this other author. What's that look like? They're different. They're different stories. So you're not in competition. So it's a competition is only with only one person, with yourself. Do better today than you did yesterday. And I know I speak about this a lot because it is really important. People think, oh, I'm falling behind. Falling behind what? Falling behind how? It's only you. You do what you can today. If you can't move, then when you crawl, that's an improvement. If you can crawl, well, then you can walk. So you do whatever you can to keep moving forward. And that's how you win. Win for you. You're not winning against anybody else. All right.